did you or not, did you work for that Chinese Communist company? PCCW is a media company in Hong Kong that's owned by China Unicom and owned by the Chinese government. So the question is, for the last 2 years, he's been working on. That's on top of working for Al Jazeera for the last decade.
Mr. Ossoff, I'll let you answer that, and then we'll move on to the next question.
As I predicted, Senator Perdue doesn't want to talk about COVID-19, a pandemic that has killed nearly 250,000 Americans. He is going to spend this entire debate deflecting from a substantive conversation about the most serious public health crisis in generations. He will launch false attacks, he'll make outlandish allegations, he'll repeat the same 6 words over and over and over again because it's what his handlers in Washington have trained him to do, to evade responsibility and avoid a substantive discussion of where we go forward now to contain this virus. And here's the answer. We put the medical experts and public health experts in charge, not failed and disgraced politicians like David Perdue.
Thank you for your time. We're going to move on to the next question.
I think I get a response. He named me in that answer.
Very quickly.
Well, again, he talks about taking responsibility, but he won't do that. He misled the people of Georgia in the primary. This is really important here because it goes to trust and judgment. If you want somebody to represent you in the United States Senate, you better hope they have good judgment and that you can trust them. He misled everybody in the primary. He then refiled after the primary was over and is now told the legal document that he filed says that he indeed worked for that company, even though before, in our last debate, he said he did not. And if that's confusing, go to my website, PerdueSenate.com, and you'll get that cleared up, and you'll see why he's not wanting to answer the question, and why he won't take his own advice about taking responsibility.